Kuan Yin, in her Temple of Peaceful Jade, causes all conflict to elevate to higher peaceful resolutions. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. You are being asked to bring the feeling of relief in of the situation now so you can more rapidly melt into the divine solution and blessings of peace from beloved Kuan Yin. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting your feelings. Go within and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. It is time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. Rebels, Johnny, there is this energy of some bullshit that just keep on trying you. Notice how I said there's an energy of some bullshit confirmation that is constantly trying you. I'm hearing Luther Vandross, never too much, never too much. Not the song, but just never too much, never too much. They feel as if the energy that they are projecting your way isn't as much as they could be doing. So therefore you should just go ahead and accept the shit. Like them projecting certain songs to you as as if they're trying to be romantical. Just want you to just they're trying to create the stepping stones before they even get there. So we just gonna go ahead and get into this Kipper-ish. Okay, family. Okay, we gonna shut up and put down the cards. Cause child, okay. All right. Okay, yeah. Meh. Child. Yeah, I feel you running. You running like you don't want to deal with it. But remember what the card said at the beginning with Kuan Yin, and just go ahead and acknowledge how you feel about this, and let it melt away. Let it melt into, what did it say? So you can melt into a divine solution and blessings of peace. Acknowledge it. It does rather trip me out when people say, "Oh, I'm all love and light." No, you've been, in order to get to the place of love and life, honey, you've been through some shit in order to get to the place of love and light, honey. And then you got ice cream here. Okay, we are gonna do a second row. But Spirit said, "No, you not tripping at all. Your chakras are aligning, and they are in alignment. They just want you to be honest with yourself about what you're actually feeling, about what you are not crazy, okay? Educational purposes, entertainment purposes, use your own discernment, okay? I have no control over how you live your life. I have no knowledge of actually how you live your life. I'm just a messenger delivering a message, and to whom this may ever concern, honey, do with it with what you please, okay? Just with and it's not my business, okay? If it was my business, honey, I'd probably give you a lot more details. But unfortunately, we're not doing personal readings. But anyway, so Spirit said you are definitely feeling what it is that you are feeling. This person, these people, family matters type of shit. Whomever deem you as family, whomever you deem as family, whomever it is, feel like that you belong to them and that you ain't got no say so. All right, this is the energy that is coming through. They are in deep thought. They are in deep thought about you. So therefore, they are projecting shit your way to try to soften you up because they're trying to figure out how the fuck would they even come in and talk to you. So they're doing a whole bunch of practicing on, the energy that they can project towards you. So if you feel the energy of this person, these people, these parties coming around you, not physically, but the energies that are being projected towards you. You feel the energies that are being projected towards you of confusion. One moment they love you, one moment they don't. Sometimes they feel like a nut, sometimes they don't. Honey, trust it, okay? Because this is the the mental warfare that they are in, right? And they are so strongly in this shit that this shit is being, this shit is contacting you. It's like a, what do they call it? A scam likely call. Okay, it's like they called you by accident. You were on their mind, and they picked up the phone and dialed your number. Really, when they meant to call somebody else, but they accidentally called you because you were so heavy on their mind, right? So I'm even getting the energy of with this twin flame. If this person is a romantic interest, not of you being romantically interested in them, but them wanting to, them wanting to put you in the energy of being romantically interested in it. If this person is dealing with somebody else, honey, I just got the spirit of somebody been saying your name by accident and trying to format it as if they were using another word in a sentence. Like, nah, I didn't say that. I said this type stuff. And they're trying their best to heal this of themselves. Okay, they're trying their best, but they're blaming all of this shit off on you. And this what has them in fucking deep concern. Because if your ass would just fucking get in alignment with what the hell they want, they feel like they would not be having these problems. So they feel like you owe them some shit, that you are fucking responsible for their thoughts. You are fucking responsible, so they think, for how their money flows, how not just their money, but the people around them are seeing them. It's because of you. If they had never met your ass, they feel like they would not be going through this shit. All right? So, Rebel, really, this is like you're you are the camera and they are being exposed. All right. Even though you're not there, the lens that you see them through, other people around them, other energies, not even just people, but shit like this, tables and everything. Everything is okay. So they're they're being shown to be clumsy. They are being shown to be conflicted, confused, and the shit that they were so strongly understanding about themselves as far as their identity and their ways of doing things are not as stable as they once used to be. This person is literally falling the fuck apart. No, the Spirit said, come back, come back. Okay, we're going to push this up here. I'm going to push those up there. All right. Spirit said, come back. We got another round before we even reach over there. And the Spirit just want to get this. Oh, come here, come here. Yeah, they fighting. They fighting. Okay, put down the cards and then let's see what we got here. Okay. And there you go again. Here we go again. Okay. Ancestors. Okay, ancestors. Hi. Yeah, this message has been brought to you by your ancestors. They are having fun. Because this person is definitely fucking around and finding out. Your ancestors are getting very appropriate on their ass in disciplining them, and acknowledging you as you were in alignment with them once upon a time. Life could be a dream, couldn't it? It's very fancy. The fact that this person was a soulmate of yours. They are going through so much conflict. They are fighting the change. They are fighting making these adjustments and seeing and acknowledging that you were right all the fuck along. Things that you have told this person, share with them about what they were going through, and about not even just what they were going through, but the honesty and vulnerability that you had of yourself. This person, they are fighting by the hair of their teeth to convince themselves. They're not even trying to convince others anymore. They are trying to convince themselves that where they are now, even though it's not where they want to be, but that they're better off because you're not around. But internally, their body is reflexing. It's like an acid reflex, regurgitating to them, hey, no, you don't like where the fuck you at. Would you just admit that the rebel was correct? Would you just admit that even if the rebel might have been off by a little bit, That the fact that the rebel was concerned about you should have made you concerned for your fucking self, because you knew that the rebel gave a damn about you. You knew that the rebel gave a fuck about you. You know that you were exhausting the fuck out of the rebel, but you saw the rebel try to hold back any sense of desperation of needing to whoop your ass, and into understanding, to the point that the rebel just had to release you and set themselves free. This person is fighting. This person, this energy, these people are fighting internally. And if this is a group of people, if this is indeed a family structure, these people are all having the same thoughts, but they're not sharing them with each other, which is making it even harder for them to be in collaboration with each other, because they are now side-eyeing and looking at each other like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? But nobody wants to be the first one to say that. Nobody wants to be the example for the rest, because they know how they went up against you, and they don't want to have the rest of them go against them like that, because they're not even sure how you were able to manage with them as a collective going up against you, and you seeming to be fine and being okay with being away from them. True enough, they understand why you're okay with not being around them anymore, or at least one person out of the whole group understand why you're not okay. But to admit that out loud, to hear themselves say it out loud, would cause for a defeat that they are not sure what would be on the other side of it, that they cannot take back. They would not, baby, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, what we got? What we got? Athlete. Version. Yep. Yep. Had to cut. I choose. Yeah, sure you did. Ice cream. Oh, ice cream. Oh, don't. Yeah. Oh, baby. But. Oh, okay. Social, lock and key, and we got, yep, and straight from the middle. Okay, all right, we got, and walking away, where we putting this at, spirit? Right over here. Okay. The fact that you walked away left them no choice but to choose what they had already showed that they was chosen. What they already showed that they was choosing. What they already had no choice but to be left with the shit that they gonna have to deal with, the shit that they gonna have to climb. Honey, you locked the door. You locked the door. You locked that shit. You bolted that shit. You gorilla glued it and everything else in regards to this person, whomever these people are, and their ability to create with you, to be on the level with you. Confirmation. Honey, you didn't release that balloon and let it go. No, you popped that motherfucker. You popped that motherfucker and left it in shreds, and you moved on about, okay? Now, for them, they're gonna have to deal with this virgin mentality energy, because even though they are familiar with their familiars, they are not familiars with the familiars of them having to, and them feeling the way that they feel. So therefore, once again, they do not feel like themselves, even though however they feeling is a part of themselves. Okay, they got it's a lot of training that's about to happen. It's a lot of training that is going down. All right. And this is why they are constantly projecting shit towards you. Like, what can I say? Like, it's like a kid getting in trouble when they at school, knowing that they had fun, doing all the bullshit they did at school. But once the bell ring, at the end of the day, it's like it snapped into them. Oh shit. My teacher did tell me that they was gonna call my parents, and they said to their teacher, like, I don't give a fuck, call them. Damn. Wow. So how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna deal with this? What do I say? They are rehearsing so fucking hard for this time that they would cross paths with you, if ever again. What would they say? How would they do it? What does their eyes need to look at? How wide do their eyes need to be? And how chill would they be able to control their breathing and all this other shit? Because they know you're not playing with them. Honey, you are sure in yourself. You are sure of yourself. And the thing is that depending on how much time y'all have been away from each other. And they don't fucking know you and who the fuck you are now, nor who the fuck they are dealing with. And my right ear is ringing fucking hard as hell. Like one of those school tests that they used to do to test your fucking hearing. Now both of them going off. The right and the left ear are going off. Child. They, ooh. So, with powerful man, yeah. They are trying to build up the fucking courage of themselves to be able to stand on what they say, even though they know it's going to be part of it's going to be a lie. They are trying to make themselves believe what it is that they want to be able to say to you and how they want to be able to be with you. But they are lying to themselves because this is all about persuasion. So, so they want to look like some shit that they not. So then here with social media and powerful woman, honey, I know we probably want to think that that's about you, but really it's not. They want to come at you with the kindness and the gentleness of them having themselves stable and them getting their act together and that them no longer feeding into the gossip and all the other bullshit and everything. Spirit say, just walk the fuck away. Spirit say, just walk the fuck away. Just keep on walking. Just keep on going. Keep on living your life. Don't concern yourself with it. But to these messages back here that you have coming into this message, it says don't fight it. Be honest about how you feeling. And so when this does, if it does come around, because we don't know that this person is actually going to have the courage and the esteem to come to you. And even if they do have a courage and esteem, honey, it's borrowed. It's on their way. Okay, they can't even afford to get the shit out, and so they can actually, touch it and feel it and let it be what it is. And this is some shit they got laid away with inside themselves that they cannot seem to resonate with. What the spirits, the spirits and the ancestors is having a fucking ball. Okay, so I feel that you have given your ancestors and your spirit team and the flying monkey ancestors the permission to do what they need to do for whatever it is that you can't see, whatever it is that you can't hear, whatever it is that is unbeknownst to you. You giving their ass permission because this vision card, honey, it's an eagle, and eagles can see at heights with precise accuracy, and don't even need to get up close. But when when the eagles come swarming in, okay, yep, yep. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So spirit just wants you to know it's okay to be honest about how you feel. Talk. If you don't have anybody to talk to the spirits, okay? It is important to have conversations with yourself to regulate yourself. And don't lie to yourself. Okay, don't even, if you got a therapist, don't even lie to your therapist. Although a certain shit that they would have to report, but you smarter than that, all right? So here with the Page of Wands, Spirit said, don't lie to yourself like everything is supposed to be joyful and all this. So even cookies that don't crumble. Even cookies that don't crumble, leave crumbs, okay? So even if you are a whole, I don't know if you like oatmeal raisin or chocolate chip or whatever, even cookies that don't crumble got crumbs, okay? So be honest with yourself. They say, look at the bottom of this deck. Oh, baby. Baby. So, hold on to your shit. Hold on to your shit. Don't exert, don't do no exchange of energy. Send it back in energy. Spirit is saying alchemize that energy. Okay? No need to even do a return to sender. Because the fact that you're going through this projection is affection type of shit. Motherfucker, heal yourself. Heal yourself. And so whenever, if ever this shit and shenanigans, two words at the same damn time, come around again, you're gonna be able to just, you're gonna be able to deal with it corner like, meh. No. It's like, meh, whatever. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. And then the lovers, choose yourself. All right, honey, love on yourself and let this shit have nothing to do with you. Slow but steady. Recognize the areas in your life where frantic energy is causing disruption and make a conscious effort to slow it down. Take a deep breath and allow your situation to unfold slowly. What the heck we say? Alchemize, all of that. All right, Rebels, I'm about to get you on up out of here. Why do we want this one? Why do we? You say for somebody. You might need a hit. Don't smoke the whole thing. Just and put it down, okay? But don't smoke the whole thing, okay? Because then you are suppressing. If you smoke the whole thing, you are suppressing, okay? But you don't want to suppress. Just 1, 2, put it down, okay? And the rest is all on you. All right. So then it says sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it. Okay? And be, confirmation, and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. Rebels. Oh my gosh. Ancestors, we love you. And it says 5555 with clarity. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. you you will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything everything will work out perfectly in the end. Rebel, yeah, you asked for this. You asked for, even if you did not specifically say, do this to them, do that to them. Of course you did not, right? Um, that's what we're going with, okay? Plead the fifth on the rest. But your ancestors know what's in your heart. They know what you need. And your ancestors are handling that business for you, baby. So, rebels, I love and I adore you. Why? Courage. Courage. You're not Courage the Cowardly Dog. But then again, Courage the Cowardly Dog. He stayed on top of, no, it's a Courage the Cowardly Dog situation. He said, okay, well, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Huh. Rebels, I love you. Go ahead and go make your life do what it needs to do for you, baby. You obviously have it handled. Go Rebels.